We're joining the new trend. Tonight we're going to eat like millionaires. See you in a minute. Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. Tonight's meal, we're going to do the big trend that's going around right now, which is millionaire dishes. They have millionaire spaghetti. What other millionaire dishes do they have, Dale?
Millionaire chicken that you're cooking.
Yeah, so we're going to do millionaire chicken tonight. And it's an easy meal. It's a throw it in the oven, wait a few minutes, and it's done. So let's get started with this. First, what you're going to want to do is have about 3 to 4 pounds of bone-in chicken thighs, which is actually our favorite meat, so it works out really well for us. I actually have 8 of these. I did another one off camera just because I wasn't going to prepare 2 at the same time. Now what you're going to want to do with it is season it liberally. We're going to do salt on both sides.
Y'all can tell he's doing millionaire chicken because look at the new salt and pepper thing.
Hey, that was a birthday present. I'm allowed. So you just want to make sure that everything is totally seasoned, just like you would do if you were baking any chicken. But what's good about this recipe is if you want to do it while you're at work, you can also do it in a crock pot. You're going to do everything that we're doing here. Seasoning the chicken, adding the liquid, and right when it goes in the oven is whenever you would put it in your crock pot and cook it for 6 to 8 hours, which would give you the same exact result. The only difference is you might want to brown your chicken before you put it in to give it that crispy skin that we all like. And then the last ingredient we're going to put is some paprika. I go liberal on the paprika because it will give you a sweet pepper flavor, but it'll also give you a good color on the chicken as it's baking. Now once you have all this in place, you're going to want to add 1/4 cup of chicken broth. I'm using Better Than Bouillon because it's what I had. And whenever you're pouring it in the pan, you want to make sure you don't get any of the seasoning off of the chicken itself. This is what's going to make your actual gravy in the end. Then next you're going to want to take half a stick of butter in large pats, put it on top of the chicken, and sprinkle that with garlic. You could either use fresh garlic that you crush yourself. I'm using jarred garlic today because it's good flavor, and once again it's what I have. We're going to make this an easy meal tonight. So we're going to get garlic on top of everything. And that is it. You're going to take this, and what I'm doing is I'm placing it in a 350-degree oven. I'm going to grab this extra pan that I already have prepared. We're cooking for the week, so we're going to have leftovers for work after this. And then we're going to bake that for 45 minutes at 350 degrees. Once that time frame comes out, we're going to take it out and I'll add the rest of the ingredients, which I'll show you then. See you soon. Okay, it's been 45 minutes, so we're going to take the chicken out of the oven. And as you can see, all the juices from the chicken are in here, along with that chicken stock. Now what excuse me. Now what I want to do is take the actual chicken thighs out. I'm going to put them right back in. Just, it makes it much easier to stir all the ingredients in. The skin's already crispy. This chicken is pretty much cooked and ready to go. But what we're going to do is, what the recipe called for is heavy cream, just to give you a cream base. And it's not a lot of cream. You're just going to put about 1/4 cup. 1 cup of cheese. It calls for cheddar, which we are putting in. We have a mild cheddar, but we also have a Romano Colby Jack mix that we had, so we're going to add that too. Now this is all just for the sauce, so it's not really a lot of ingredients you're adding. And because it's me and Dale, and we both love spinach, I wanted to add some spinach to it. And one of our favorites, sun-dried tomatoes. Just to give it a little freshness. Now, the spinach and the tomatoes aren't called for, but it's something that we really enjoy, so we're going to add it to this dish.
And it is a millionaire dish, so, we got to make it a little more, bougie and fancy,
So we're just going to mix all this together. Put the chicken back on top. And we're going to bake it for an additional 15 minutes. That should give the cheese enough time to melt and all the flavors from the tomato and the spinach to meld with the sauce. And it's that simple.
Pan drippings, plate drippings. Oh, can't forget those, y'all.
We're just going to throw it back in the oven. And there we go, guys. We'll see you back in 15 minutes with the finished dish. Okay, guys, it's been 15 minutes, and as you can see, the chicken is ready. We have an extremely crispy crust and a thick and creamy sauce with butter soaked through everything. Just a perfect meal. Now, you can actually serve this over anything. We're going to have it over mashed potatoes tonight, but it's the kind of sauce that would go really well over pasta or rice. And it's a perfect weeknight meal, especially if you do it in a crock pot. That way you just set it and forget it. When you come home, you have a perfect meal ready for you. So I hope you try this recipe and enjoy this recipe. But until then, we'll see you again next time. Thanks, guys.
Bye, y'all. I got some mashed potatoes and gravy and millionaire chicken. Talk to you next time. See you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Howdy, y'all. It's Dale here. It's the next night after Chuck just cooked that millionaire chicken, and I decided to do a little something different with it. Since we ate most of the chicken, we had a lot of the sauce left. So I took the sauce, added some more spinach to it, some more sun-dried tomatoes, put some mushrooms in there, and then I cooked pasta and added pasta to the sauce. Y'all, you know how I love mashed potatoes and gravy and mashed potatoes and sauce. This with the pasta is just as good as mashed potatoes. I'm going to show you what I did with it. Look at that dish, y'all. Look how frou-frou and fancy and stuff it looks. And I just took his leftover sauce from that chicken, and like I said, added more sun-dried tomatoes, some more spinach to it, some mushrooms, and some red pepper flakes, because I love, things a little spicy. So this is just a great thing, great recipe remix. Something to do with the leftovers you had. Instead of throwing all that sauce away, I did save one piece of chicken. And so, didn't have any mashed potatoes left, so I was like, hey, this sauce is so great over mashed potatoes, I'm sure it'll be great over pasta. So, here it is, y'all. Great way to make use of leftovers. Y'all take care. See you on the next video. Give this recipe a try, whether you serve it over mashed potatoes or pasta or rice. I'm telling you, it's delicious. Y'all take care. Bye.